Welcome to SENS Talk. My name is Brandon, and I'm your host. Now, before we get started, follow us on Twitter at SENSTalk_. For live tweeting updates of the game and breaking news. And go to our website, senstalkcentral.com, for your official SENS Talk website. We just updated it, and it's finally working, so please go check that out. Now, sorry for the late upload, everybody. I was with my grandfather, which is very important, and the SENS game sucked, and it was very depressing, but I was with my grandparents, and if you haven't seen already on the internet, it's going viral, this picture of a grandfather that made supper for his 6 grandkids. Only one showed up. It's really sad, and I don't understand why people are such d-bags to their grandparents these days. But let's get into the game. That's why I was late. Let's get into the game. The Ottawa Senators played against the Buffalo Sabres. This is the Senators. There's a lot of former Senators in this team. David Laquan, Robin Leonard, and then the AHL listed players. So let's get into the game. 2 minutes in, after a non-goal by Buffalo, after shot from Dion Phaneuf, it was a penalty. That's why it was no goal. A power play goal from Sam Reinhart. No chance for Anderson, who banks it off Anderson and in. This is by Zemgus Girgensons and Rasmus Ristolainen to put the Buffalo Sabres up 1-0. But the Senators respond quickly. 3 minutes later, Alex Chiasson on the doorstep from a shot from Mike Hoffman, and Mika Zibanejad scores. This is by Mike Hoffman and Mika Zibanejad. They make it a 1-1 tie. That's Chiasson's 6th goal of the season, and there was a lot of players getting their 6th goal of the season. Because 3 minutes later, Nicolas Deslauriers, after a beautiful pass from Ryan O'Reilly and Evander Kane, to make it 2-1 Buffalo Sabres, and that was his 6th of the season also. Now, as you've watched the replay of that, Dion Phaneuf went way out to complete his body check, leaving Deslauriers wide open. Mark Hoffman was trying to cover him, but he's an offenseman. That's not his job. And CC was directing traffic where Hoffman to go. It was too late as Deslauriers taps it home past Anderson to make it a 2-1 Buffalo Sabres lead. We're in the second period. 10 minutes in, Zach Bogosian, a beautiful play from Jack Eichel to Sam Reinhart to Bogosian to make it a 3-1 Buffalo lead. And going in the third period, a shot went off Scott Gomez and in for his first career goal as an Ottawa Senator, but it was waved off as, for some reason, the refs thought that Scott Gomez pushed the puck in with his glove, which was BS in midair, and that should have been a goal. He didn't. The puck changed direction, and his glove did not. The NHL, the officiating this season has been horrible, especially against the Senators. And that's another pissy goal, non-goal. And then Lazar moments later, a shot, it squeaked by Johnson, but just didn't squeak past the goal line. As the Senators lose 3-1, and basically their playoff chances are 0.1% now. That's basically sealing them mathematically them out of a playoff spot. They are currently 7 points out behind the Montreal Canadiens. They're behind Montreal. Ahead is Carolina, New Jersey, Philadelphia, Detroit. This is not going to happen. And the next SENS game is against the Montreal Canadiens tomorrow, a rivalry game. Might as well win the game. We're a mediocre team, like I've said multiple times, or my article at senstalkcentral.com. Columbus is not going anywhere. They have 64 points. Buffalo is also there, 68 points. We're not going down. We can't go down because we can't go down more than we already are down. So you might as well just try to win, make it exciting for the fans. It's just my opinion. Next SENS game is against the Montreal Canadiens in Ottawa tomorrow, March 19th, 2016, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, TBS and Sportsnet. And that's going to be a fun game. The Habs suck as of late, and the Senators are not doing it so well either. So hopefully it's a high-scoring affair for your Senators, as Montreal is just not good as of late. Current standings are as follows, if it really matters anymore. Pittsburgh, 84 points. Detroit, 81 points, second wildcard spot. Philadelphia, I think it's going to make the playoffs, 80 points. New Jersey, 75 points, just holding on. Carolina, 75 points. Ottawa, 74 points. Montreal, 72 points. Now, basically, if Ottawa loses tomorrow and Detroit or Philadelphia wins, they're 9 points out. That would definitely do it. They still have a chance, technically. Buffalo, 68 points, but Columbus, 64 points. Toronto, 59 points. It's ridiculous. You can't lose to the Buffalo Sabres when you want to make the playoffs. If you want to make the playoffs, you got to beat the Buffalo Sabres. You got to beat the Vancouver Canucks a little while ago. You got to win those games, and it's ridiculous because this team has shown sometimes they're the best team in the NHL, and then they're the worst. Like next year's gonna be a good season. I'm feeling it. They just need that top 6 forward. They miss Clark MacArthur, that's for sure. But I'm telling you, this team's going to be very good in the near future. We've seen glimpses of what this team could be. We're just waiting for that season to catch fire. Just want to give you an update on our videos during the playoffs. When each round 1, round 2, round 3 Stanley Cup final is over, we'll do a video for each round talking about each series. It will be a 5-6 minute video. We'll keep it fast. And we'll stay focused. I want to stay focused on the Philadelphia Flyers and the Florida Panthers. Panthers with Luongo and Jagr is very interesting. Philadelphia Flyers with Gottisbehere. Comment below what teams we should follow in the playoffs, and we will keep you updated on those. And we'll do a vote or something. We'll find out. We'll do other series like What If. I'm really excited for that series. It's going to be about what if blah, blah, blah happened or this or that. It's going to be really exciting. So I'm looking forward to our series during the playoffs when the Senators are not in it. So follow us on Twitter at SENStalk_ for live tweeting updates of the game and breaking news. Like us on Facebook at SENStalk. Add us to your circles at Google Plus at SENStalk. Click the big red button down there. Subscribe to us. Like this video. Share this video. We'll share cool stuff. SENStalkCentral.com. Check it out. 3-1 loss to the Sabres basically puts the playoffs in jeopardy. See you next video. Go Sens go.